Hello. Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Um, my name is Billy Thomas, as you all know who follow me for my medical updates and things. I wanted to come to you today to pretty much talk a little bit about the coronavirus and what's going on right now. I know a lot of people, is getting tired of hearing about the coronavirus, getting tired of hearing about quarantine and stuff like that. I'm actually tired of it, but it's a part of what's going on. So it's something that you cannot avoid. I'm coming to you today because I have some concerns. And of course, for the ones who do not know me personally and do not know my journey so thus far, 2017, I was diagnosed with interstitial lung disease, which is pulmonary fibrosis. Okay. I was already, since the age of 22, already was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. Many of you all know that is an autoimmune disease. Okay. The Black community itself is not really privy on the ins and the outs, the effects and things like that of RA, which is rheumatoid arthritis, and how it can affect you in various ways other than your bones. So I was dealing with RA since the age of 22, and I'm concerned today because this coronavirus is something serious, and especially for a person such as myself. I'm 48 years old. Okay. And it's a scary thing today. Having an autoimmune disease. Okay. And that includes people with lupus. Okay. Other people that's affected, such as with this corona, that can really be affected, and it can be a terminal situation for them. It's also not only people with lung disease or asthma, autoimmune disease, but you also have the seniors, with, compromising immune systems. I fall in that category 3 different ways. I have autoimmune disease, I have asthma, and I have a lung disease. So I'm very much concerned about how my family and friends move around. I'm becoming more emotional because I had a conversation today with a family member, a young family member, and the person, I was trying to get them to understand the severity of what's going on in this world with this coronavirus, and how the way you move can really affect not only yourself, but it can affect others. And you got to be in a place of not being selfish. You have to, people feel like, well, I'm not going to live my life in a bubble, and understandably. But right now, it's temporary. And if we handle this right as a country, as a world, we can conquer this. But I'm concerned because I'm in a vulnerable position and I have to be careful at all times. quarantine is important to me and the people who live around me. So it is more personable to a person who is in this position. It is not, and some people say, well, I have to work. That's okay. You feel like you have to work and your job is not shut down. You have to work in order to get monies to survive, to take care of your family. That's understood. Those are sacrifices that you make. For those who moving around as if life goes on, just thinking about yourself, living your best life, still trying to hang out, they just not practicing safety measures as far as sanitation, just out there as if nothing else is going on around them. That's selfish. You're not thinking about, are you not thinking about yourself and your health, but what about the other people that's around you? And even if they're not directly connected to you, if they think like you're thinking, if others think like you're thinking, we'll never get through this. We'll never get through this as a people. You have to be responsible and accountable for your own actions. I'm hoping that, I hear it from young people all the time. They feel like they're too healthy to get sick and things like that. There are young people are getting sick. There are babies that are becoming sick. If they can catch the regular flu, of course they can catch corona. If they can catch a cold, they can catch corona, pneumonia, anything that can take them out of here. You have to be responsible, people. I pray with my family. We pray. We're asking God to take us through this situation. I'm just thankful at this time because I have not been affected. And I know other people that have been affected, or know someone that knows someone that's been affected by corona. And I'm just thanking God that I'm not in that position today. But I want you all to be more conscious of what you're doing, how you're moving around. If it's not necessary, stay put. You're affecting others, and you could be carrying and don't even know you're carrying because you don't have symptoms. But you're affecting others. I had to tell my loved one today, please don't go around my parents, because the way you moving is not responsible. Don't go around my parents. I'm at a slightly sad space. Looking at the news, just trying to understand why people are still at beaches, why they're at parks, why they're still, you gotta pass by people, you're still in close contact with people. Then you hear these things going back and forth about, we got to keep the economy running. We got to keep what about the lives? What about the lives? You can't keep the economy running without the lives to help run it. This just don't work. So we got to get the country healthy and then go from there. I pray that everybody is doing well today. But I just wanted to come out with those encouraging words of just, you know, stay positive, stay prayerful. Keep me in your prayers. Just want to say I do have this pulmonary fibrosis ribbon that my sisters and I made some years ago, representing pulmonary fibrosis, as well as the band. I'll be coming back to you on another video sometime soon. But like I said, I'm doing well. Taking my medications, trying to practice social distance, and you all continue to do well yourselves. Take care of yourselves and your family and your friends. Look out for them. If you know that you may be in jeopardy, please stay away from them. I thank you all for listening, and goodbye.